Welcome back, intuitives, and welcome to any new intuitives. Natalie here. We are back to do a pick a pile reading. It's going to be 4 piles this time on what is awakening within your life, and especially with this summer solstice, which was actually yesterday for me, but that's okay. We're also seeing the Shaman resonance. The heartbeat frequency of Mother Earth Gaia is very high, very active, and scientists are very baffled at what's going on. We're seeing some solar flares and all that, so a lot of us may be feeling some chaos and cloudiness and frustration, things like that. So let's hone in. What we're going to do is we're going to do the singing bowl. This is close to around the Schumann resonance. When I bought it, it was 432 hertz, but when I measured it, it was higher than that. So it's more in the range of the higher heart chakra. So we're going to be doing that. Then I'll pull some general energetic messages. Then we're going to begin with the preparation picking piles, okay? All the timestamps will be in the description below if you want to skip straight to your pile or piles, whatever you feel most drawn to, okay? So feel free. And I do have some awakening music playing in the background that I do not own the rights to. We're going to use the Sacred Earth Oracle for the preparation pick a pile, okay? So let's now do the singing bowl and hone in, get grounded, and bring in the higher vibrations and frequencies, okay? All right, so I'll count down from 3, ding it 3 times, then we'll sing it. So again, this is for the higher heart chakra. We want to hone in, ground, center, Mother Earth, also with divine source light, okay? So if this is loud, turn it down a little bit. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Interesting. It wasn't really that loud this time, but it was good. Very calming and relaxing. Okay, so let's now do the general messages. All right. Okay, so welcome to the general energetic messages. Let's find out anything about the energy surrounding this particular reading. We talked about the Schumann resonance, the frequency heartbeat of Mother Earth Gaia, how it's very powerful right now. It's, what is the word? It's almost chaotic, and we are feeling that. So all the decks I use will be in the description below. These are the Angel Wisdom cards. We're going to pull 3 general messages, and then we'll begin with the preparation pick a pile, okay? So we always ask Divine Source Light Creator and Guides of Love and Light only, can we get a general message from the Angel Wisdom cards before we begin? I just prayed to Archangel Michael today. I've been actually thinking about Archangel Michael a lot lately. Okay, Archangel Michael, when you are blessed, are you guys hearing things? Interesting. With this angel card, you are guided to invoke Archangel Michael to help you, protect you, and strengthen you. I felt the need to seriously protect my energy, my family's energy, our home, our property, our vehicles, everything in our lives recently, okay? We are seeing a lot of dark, shadow, negative, low vibrations happening. I don't want to say attacking, but there's some influence going on, so we have to be very mindful about raising our vibration and frequency, protecting ourselves, asking for guidance, right? So he'll increase your ability to deal with problems. So ask him to cut with his sword any emotional cords which bind you to people, stuck situations, or past memories. Then ask him to fill you with strength and love. He will shield you from the destructive thoughts, emotions, and actions of others. Archangel Michael works on the blue ray, giving strength and courage. Call for his help and visualize yourself wearing a deep blue cloak securely fastened. This will place you under his protection. He is the master of all angels, a great warrior spirit. Within his light, you will feel more secure, have more confidence, energy, and power. Affirmation: I am strong and protected by Archangel Michael. All right, our incense went out. It usually doesn't go out that fast. I'm going to set this up here. All right. Yeah, let's relight this, see what happens. Yeah, usually these don't go out super quickly like that. Okay. All right. So now from the Awakened Dreamer Oracle. Divine Source Light Creator, Guides of Love and Light Only, Archangel Michael. Can we get another general message from the Awakened Dreamer of what is going on? What do we need to know before we begin with each pile's reading? Extraordinary becomes your new normal. Transport yourself to your ideal future and feel what it would be like to be living in the fulfillment of your grandest manifestation. Marinate in this energy until the extraordinary becomes your new normal. Whew. We are all learning on how to manifest because we are all capable of doing that. And this reminds me of the new earth. Okay, I feel like we are in the growing pains of the new earth. So it can be challenging, right? It can be difficult. All right, set that one up here too. Then last one from the Shaman Wisdom cards. Okay, can we get one last general message from the Shaman Wisdom cards? Thank you. Number 26, Golden Seal. Gold. Solar flares, sun energy, solar plexus chakra. It's really important to get centered and confident. Oh, we talked about courage and confidence. Also, that's like your positivity, right? Joy, happiness, fulfillment. And it's a number 26. So 26 is an 8. The 8th house is about Scorpio energy. It's about changes, transformations, a death, rebirth. So if we are going from the old paradigm, the old earth, to the new earth, to the new paradigm, that's a death, rebirth, right? And it says masculine, south, sun, and fire. Fire would be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. All right, let's read this out of the guidebook. Okay, I am Golden Seal. I am Power Root. I am one of the most versatile of plants. My roots are used for digestive problems, ulcers, cankers, or any open wound. I help get rid of what upsets you. My medicine for you is to help you heal that which is causing the internal pain. What or who is getting under your skin? Wow. Open your eyes and get to the root of the problem. Your ability to communicate will bring you the abundance and prosperity you are seeking. Absolutely. Same messages, just in a different way, right? Okay. So now let's begin with our preparation pick-a-pile. We will be pulling some double pointed quartz crystals as well along with each pile. So we're going to use the Sacred Earth Oracle. Let's actually timestamp this so I can tell everybody what is what. Let's do 8:45. Okay, welcome to the preparation pick-a-pile. So whatever pile or piles you feel most drawn to, or crystal, choose those. Use your discernment though, okay? For entertainment purposes only. Always have an open mind. So this is the Sacred Earth Oracle. It is by Tony Carmen Salerno and Leela J. Williams. I actually got this down in St. George, Utah on vacation. So let's start with choosing our piles. We're going to do 4 piles, okay? Again, use your discernment. All right, Divine Source Light Creator, Guides of Love and Light Only. Can we get pile number 1, please? Can we get pile number 1, please? Pile number 1. Thank you. All right. Can we get another double pointed quartz for pile 1? Thank you. Okay, we have lapis for pile number 1, and I will flip over these cards for you so you can see. Also take a picture so you can take a moment to choose, okay? So now for pile number 2, Can we get pile number 2? Pile number 2. 1 card, please. Okay. All right. For pile number 2. Okay, rose quartz. All right, can we get pile number 3? Phew, that was pretty quick. 3 is red tie. 3. Ooh, amethyst. And for pile number 4. For pile number 4. Thank you. Maybe connected to pile number 1. We'll see. Okay, last double pointed quartz for pile number 4, please. Oh, quartz. Crystal. Clear quartz. Okay, so we'll set this up here. For pile number 1, you have stretch with the lapis lazuli. I'll set that right here, and again, I will take a picture of these. I'll set that back there. For pile number 2, renewal with the rose quartz. And for pile number 3, space with the amethyst. And for pile number 4, oh my gosh, preservation with crystal quartz, clear quartz. Okay, I will take a picture of these and give you one more moment to choose, and I will see you at your pile or piles. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. I appreciate you guys. I'll see you there. Welcome, pile number 1. You chose stretch with the lapis lazuli. Let's see, there we go. That's much better. The double pointed lapis lazuli. We'll set that right there. So stretch. Look how beautiful that is. So it seems like the guidance is for you to be able to stretch yourself. That means raise your vibration. It means expand beyond your limits, your fears, your doubts, worries. Go for whatever makes you happy, whatever you love to do. Shine your light within your corner of the world. Share your authentic self. Speak your truth, okay? So I do want to read this out of the guidebook. Again, this is a Secret Earth Oracle. So let's find stretch. Okay, so it has an earthly meaning. So put yourself forward. Stand in the sun. We were talking about the sun. Grab an opportunity and run with it. Reach beyond the shade, out of the comfort of darkness, and step into life. Holding yourself back is counterintuitive. Doubt, fear, anxiety, and grief may be part of your journey, but don't let them be the journey. Reach out, stretch yourself little by little, grow strong, and live. Spiritual meaning. In a fleeting moment of grace, in the space between your thoughts, you glimpse a silent bliss that is beyond words or description. This all-encompassing love is your soulful spiritual center. It is without beginning or end. Reach for it, and this state of grace shall be a guiding light in this world. Oh, and beyond, it is life. It is eternal. Insight. To secure a place in the sun, plants stretch and grow towards the sunlight. Even though they are fixed in place, they actively avoid the shade cast by their neighbors and reach single-purposely for the light. Beneath the surface of the earth, they extend themselves in the search for water and nutrients. The plants' roots are positioned with as much care and determination as their light-chasing leaves. All that they reach for is transformed into growth, and this growth makes them strong and fruitful. Even in the darkness of caves, subterranean tunnels, and ocean trenches, life is trained towards sustenance. Did you guys hear about the submarine, or the little submarine with named Titan that had the tourists looking at Titanic? Maybe you just recently heard about that. Okay. Whew. And let's see. The urge towards that which will nurture and enrich you is instinct. It is natural. It is life. Position yourself towards all that is life affirming. Words, foods, activities, hobbies, songs, images. Grasp for goodness, grow beyond the shade, and be fruitful. Remember, a seedling doesn't grow beyond the canopy overnight. It gets there by consistently seeking the light that is just out of reach. Okay, so there's that. We're going to do some tarot now, okay? So we've got the Millennium Thoth Tarot. Now, Divine Source Light Creator, Guides of Love and Light Only. What is awakening in pile number 1's life now that the summer solstice has came? I want to focus this on the summer solstice. So more sun energy here. So what is awakening for pile number 1's life now with the summer solstice, please? One more card. I'm going to do 2. One more. One more. Okay, there it is. All right, first of all, the sun and the Hermit, 2 major arcanas straight up out of the deck. So the sun is fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. That may be in your chart somewhere. But the Hermit is Virgo, so you may have Virgo or a strong placement in Virgo during this time. So with the sun energy, the sun is that happiness, that fulfillment, the joy. We were just talking about the plants. They follow the light. Follow your light. Bring out your inner light. Follow source light. Follow what makes you happy and be fruitful. Go beyond your limitations. The Hermit is actually like a lantern. It is lighting the dark path ahead. Okay, so what is awakening in your life right now? Because of the summer solstice, now that that has come, you are able to pull out your inner light, your inner knowledge, your old soul, connect with that knowledge, that wisdom, and light the path ahead. You're going to light your own path ahead. Whatever challenge, whatever fear, whatever doubt it may be stopping you, any stagnancy, anything holding you back, any boundaries or walls that is not for your highest good, for your prosperity, your abundance, your joy. So this is so cool. Oh my goodness. And this sun could be childlike energy. It can be an enlightenment and an awakening. This is going to be huge for you, pile number 1. And here's the Hermit. It could also be pulling back. It could be meditation, right? Getting some alone time, doing some introspection work, inner work, okay? Let's do some more tarot. Okay, so what part of pile number 1? I keep wanting to say pile 3. So maybe you are drawn to watch pile 3 for some of you. Okay, what part of pile number 1's life will change now with that sun and the Hermit in the stretch? What else? You got another major arcana, 3 major arcanas from the tarot. Okay, so the first card though is 6 of Swords. Well, 6 of Swords is travel, getting out of any dark times, any troubled waters. We were talking about the waters, any challenging moments, anything holding you back, and traveling through, journeying to a more solid, calm ground. Okay, and now we have the Lovers. So 6 of Swords and a 6 of the major arcanas. So now you have 66. So you may want to look up angel number 66. So this is Gemini energy. So you may have Gemini in your chart. So the Lovers is about balance, harmony, union, justice, truth. It's about 2 cups, 2 energies, a relationship working very well together. Okay, so this is you. What's going to change? You're going to be moving away from any troubles, any doubts, any challenges, to a more balanced state, a more harmonious place. Okay, wow. So here's the 6 of Swords. Oh, that's so cool. And the Lovers. And the 6th house in astrology is ruled by Virgo, which we got that Hermit, which is Virgo energy. So, okay, let's get you some Oracle. And we're going to do the Sacred Sites Oracle first. I forgot to get the guidebooks out. Oh, what was I thinking? I got it, though. We've got that one, and that one. Okay? All right. So now, my question for you, pile number 1, is what does pile number 1 need to know about this right now? Remember, this isn't really timeless because of the summer solstice. So what does pile number 1 need to know now about all of this? The Io needle. This is Hawaii energy. There's a sun behind her. So this does remind me of the Queen of Wands type of energy in the tarot, which is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. She reclaims her power. She breaks through. She steps through. She takes action. She's very fiery, passionate. So this is super interesting. The Io needle. So maybe Hawaii is significant to some of you in some way. Maybe some of you just went to Hawaii on vacation or are going to in the future, or maybe have had a past life there or something, okay? So let's find the Io needle. Io. I think it's Io, hopefully. Io, where is it? Okay. Oh, right here. On 210, West 210. Okay, so what do you need to know now? The Io needle, energy focus is entanglement. Oh my gosh. All right, so the location is Maui, Hawaii. So the lower world is the past. Aloha. Welcome, the octopus waits to ensnare you. It's all very well going with the flow. More water energy. Going with the flow, but where is your caution? When did you last test the water before jumping in? The octopus warns of your entrapment in a situation that does not express your highest purpose. Have you been living someone else's dream or being caught up in someone else's drama? Perhaps there is a part of you that likes to get involved, that adores the intrigue. Perhaps this sort of entanglement fills a part of your life that is otherwise empty. The octopus asks you to keep your cool and, most importantly, to remain fully aware. Look. Wow. It just... Oh my gosh. What? Okay. 2 pages fell out. Oh my gosh. I've never had that with any of my guidebooks at all. Ever. So what's funny though is one of them's for Chichen Itza, and then both of them are from Chichen Itza. Where is that? Mexico, Yucatan, Mexico, and it says energy focus is self-worth. So right here it says visualization, rebirthing your sun. I gotta show you. So 1 second. Okay. Oh my gosh. I cannot believe this. Oh my gosh. Okay. And then the next one is Teotihuacan near Mexico City. Oh boy. Is this... Where are we? Oh shit. They're just all falling out. Just those though. Okay. Let me find 210. That's freaking weird. Okay. Pile 1. Wow, let's keep reading on this. I'm gonna have to figure out how to fix that. That's strange. Okay. And it said to remain fully aware of the circumstances surrounding you. Allow the eye of Kanaloa. The pages are falling out. Oh my gosh. Hawaiian god of the ocean and healing to boost your physical, mental, and emotional energies as you access its power by means of the meditative gaze. Middle earth present, rising out of the waters like the 6 of swords, moving out of troubled waters to a calmer ground. Okay. On the card are 2 tikis or statues of gods. The lovers. My camera being weird. Okay, carved from wood that represent the ancestral spirits of Hawaii. Placed throughout the Hawaiian Islands, these masked tikis personify the volatile forces of nature, the earthquakes and erupting volcanoes of this region. Do you find that you cause others to tremble when they witness one of your outbursts? Do you realize the impact you have on other people? This card calls you to hold back and look at the consequences of your actions. Although the very beautiful and sacred Lao, or is it Lao? I think it's Iao Valley, cloaked in tropical vegetation, is a place of seeming tranquility. The steep-sided mountain known as the Needle served as a lookout point when King Kamehameha defeated the forces of Maui in a ruthless battle in order to unite the islands. Consider leaving the scene of any conflict as quietly as possible instead of erupting. When it seems safe to do so, simply seize your opportunity to walk away sternly with your head held high. Upper is the potential future. The unpredictable goddess Pele welcomes you. She personifies the powerful volcanoes of Hawaii and is known as Eater of the Land, as she devours everything that her fiery hot lava touches. You must recognize her impetuous qualities within yourself. Can you admit that you have tendencies to be jealous, aggressive, capable of sudden rage, or even violence? You must release these people in your life who remain there purely out of fear. But Pele can also be gentle, loving, and serene spirit of the lush vegetation that grows from the fertile land of her islands. Perhaps you are the one who is scared and controlled in a relationship. If so, then it would be wise for you to call upon the goddess Pele to ignite your courage and strength with her fire, to enable you to walk away from the unhealthy situation. Interesting how we got the courage and strength. We got that with Archangel Michael. And he wields that true sword. He stands for justice. Balance. Okay, so, now, we're going to be doing the Hummingbird Wisdom Oracle. Okay. All right, that is so interesting with those pages. Now, what will the summer solstice change for pile number 1? We're getting more confirmation. What will the specific summer solstice change for pile number 1 from this moment onward? Wishing well. Oh my gosh, your heart's desires are taking flight joyfully and magically. And there's all different kinds of hummingbirds, different colors. That does remind me of rainbows. Hawaii, right? Rainbow. Oh, I just heard the song. What the hell? Sorry. Over the rainbow, way up so high, or something like that. What? It reminds me of chakras as well. Alignment, balance. That is crazy. So wishing well, okay? If you throw your coin or make a wish upon a shooting star, make a wish to the universe, and believe in that and know that it will come back, right? It will. Wishes are about to come true, right? So let's read the wishing well for you. All right, last oracle in this deck. Your heart's desires are taking flight, joyfully and magically. Close your eyes, make a wish, and toss your coin into the magic wishing well. As you do so, a dazzling stream of sparkling rainbow-colored hummingbirds emerge, joyfully spinning and swooping around you, letting you know that your wish is granted. It is done, says the great spirit of Hummingbird. What you've asked for, or something even better, is here, created in this moment. You need only believe it. Yes, then you will indeed see it. In the divine time, you are ready to receive it. For now, know it in your heart. Feel the fullness of your answered prayer and feel the joy of having what you want. Now imagine the enchanting flock of hummingbirds spiraling around you, clearing you of any doubts, worries, and fears related to your desire, then zipping off into the heavens, delivering your wish to the higher realms of purity and transformation, and ushering the universe's perfect delivery of all the divine details. Allow yourself to be blessed, worthy, grateful, and supported. This card is also reminding you to ask for what you want. This is not a time to compromise or think small. Expand. Stretch. Yes. Expansion. Okay. Whew. All right. Expand your thoughts about what is possible. Spread your wings with a little wider and experience the freedom and thrill, knowing you can and will fly higher than you were allowing yourself to dream. This is also a time to be clear with others in your life about your needs and to ask for and expect help and support. The child within you believes in magic of the wishing well. Oh, that sun energy. Remember that feeling even for a moment and let the universe remind you of your limitless power to create and be fulfilled. Feel fulfilled. Affirmation. I am filled with gratitude as my deepest dreams and desires come true. Oh, wow. That is so awesome. Yes, yes, yes. More confirmation. We'll put that one there. Set. Rearrange a little bit. Okay. And now we're going to do the Untamed Elemental. Okay. All right. So how can pile number 1 be more consciously aware of this awakening? How can pile number 1 be more consciously aware of this awakening? From the Untamed Elemental Oracle, please. The Mountain. Wow. It's like you feel like, maybe for some of you, that you've been climbing this really steep mountain. I feel like you have reached the top. You're like about at the top. Okay? And then you're going to see this whole new enlightenment, new perspectives, awakening. It's like the Hawaii Pele goddess. Amazing. Talked about mountains. So how can you be more consciously aware of this awakening? Let's find mountain. It's so cool. No, that's fire. No, that's water. They're not in order. There we go. An alignment. Yes, like the rainbow. You kidding me? Okay, pile 1. A vertical masterpiece of the natural world. Mountain obtains cosmic access and conducts the steadfast life force rooted in the center of Earth. He entices us with his ridges and vistas and demands coherence between conviction and action. He is proud of his statuesque prominence, embodying incorruptible dignity. Wisdom cultures have long been attracted to the wild embrace of mountains' range of summits and extreme climates in the exploration of spiritual elevation, and states of absolute consciousness. Mountain urges you to focus on your alignment, particularly as it relates to your spine, just as Mountain establishes a coherence of flow between planetary and cosmic energy. Your spine both avails you to earth frequencies and ensures you have access to heightened wisdom earth frequencies. We were talking about the Shaman resonance, like the heartbeat of Mother Earth, and how it's sort of like out of whack. It's like, or just like very, very going, I don't want to say haywire, but I did get an image of some of you may have some back pain. So when you clear your energy, you get grounded. It's like your alignment of your chakras will help possibly with your back pain, but use your discernment. Okay, I'm not a doctor or a physician of any sort. Okay, all right. Now, where are we? Maintaining healthy alignment in your vertebrae will keep your body vital, your intuition activated, and your dignity intact. Our souls are honed by our physical systems, and your spine is an instrument through which you can manifest greatness. Oh my gosh. Balanced, immaculate alignment between conviction and action. Activate your essential self by embodying Mountain's unwavering dignity and stillness. Be like the mountain, strong backbone. Okay, so we're gonna get your last oracle message. Pile number 1. This has been great. Okay, so we're gonna do the Shaman's Dream Oracle. Okay, all right. What else does pile number 1 need to take with them, along with these other messages, for their awakening with the summer solstice, or what is going to awaken in their life, or about their life? Okay. Last one, please, from the Shaman's Dream Oracle. Oh my gosh, rainbow colors. We have a number 40. It says mindful groupthink. So think in a broader way, right? There's a clock here, and it seems like divine timing. Things are changing in divine timing, right? There's a time for everything, and there's a key and a keyhole. So it's like you're going to unlock this abundance, this foundation, this structure, this connection, and it's a number 40. That may be significant to some of you, but it also reduces to a 4. Well, the 4th house is stability, structure, like the mountain. It's a solid foundation. It can be home and family as well. So check that out. All right, there's your messages, pile number 1. But take what resonates, leave whatever may not resonate. Use your discernment. Okay, and don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. If any of you are interested in a free personal reading, my email's in the description below. And as always, unconditional love and light, so be it. And I'll see you guys in the next reading or video. Thank you so much. Bye, pile number 1. Welcome, pile number 2. You chose renewal with the rose quartz, double-pointed rose quartz. Maybe we can see this better. Yeah, sometimes in front of the card it shows a little bit better, so that's pretty. Okay, pile number 2. You chose renewal. Renewal is all about like Scorpio type energy with the 8th house. You may have Scorpio in your chart somewhere or a placement there, but this is all about death, rebirth. It's not literal, okay? It's like it can be an energy, changing your life in different ways, changing directions, wanting to leave behind old things for new things, new achievements and goals. This is like a regeneration. It could be the rising phoenix from the ashes. So it's a change, a transformation. It can be a metamorphosis. It can be also like a reincarnation type of thing, okay? But I want to read this out of the guidebook for you. Again, this is the Sacred Oracle. Okay, renewal. Let's see. Okay, earthly meaning. Giving something a try is not making a lifelong obligation. You can switch, swap, and refine your interests, friends, lovers, career, plans, home as often as you like. If something doesn't fit right, try something new. And if that doesn't work out, try something else. What are you looking for? Could be around the next corner. There's no failure in moving on or starting over. Spiritual meaning. Listen. Your heart is calling. A thirsty heart cannot be quenched by logic. It must drink from the well of life and be replenished. Each time it breaks, it comes to hold more, but its essence does not change. Your heart holds your truth in every breath. What does it say? Listen and you shall be reborn. The insight. Billowing blankets of snow, fleecy, eater-down clouds, unblemished sheets of ice like freshly laundered linen for land, sky, and sea. Creamy wisps of whites float and swirl around the heavens or across the heavens and cover Earth's extremities. Unbroken white stretches out like a fresh canvas as nature pauses to consider where to make the first brush stroke. A winter dawn iced white like a page not yet written, a love not yet tasted, a day not yet lived. Footprints in the snow, shapes in the clouds, tracks in the ice disappear like they never were. Life makes its mark with no obligation, no expectation, and its masterpiece is lost beneath the next snowfall. White where time is frozen, like an expectant hiatus lost to a blank page. What refreshing perpetual renewal is here, now always awaiting you. Whoa, that was a very interesting. So there may have been something to do with this last like winter time, or it may have felt like it's been somewhat of a winter where nothing's changing, things seem a bit dull or stagnant, kind of stuck, right? But let's do some tarot now. We're going to do the Crystal Visions Tarot. Okay, all right, so Divine Source Light Creator, Guides of Love and Only. What awakening? What is awakening for pile number 2's life now with the summer solstice? What is awakening for pile number 2's life now with the summer solstice, please? Ooh, I keep hearing reborn, 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 reborn. Okay, first, 7 of Wands and Knight of Cups. Okay, so the 7 of Wands, Wands is fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The 7 of Wands is about kind of standing up for yourself. It can be kind of like fighting back. It can be somewhat of a defensive nature, feeling like you have to protect yourself or who you are, stand up for yourself, speak your mind, or kind of almost fight back, right? Or feel like defensive, or how you have to protect something of yourself, maybe even home, family, or what you've built. So now the Knight of Cups. The Knights are the warriors. Okay, they wear the armor, they're the battlers. This knight may protect his heart, but The Knight of Cups, he usually wears his heart on his sleeve, and he may spread more of a calm message to others of love and how they feel and are authentic in that. He's an empath. He may be sensitive. He is sympathetic. He may pour his feelings and emotions out there and feel like he gets turned down a lot, so he doesn't always finish the race. It doesn't have to be he, by the way. Anyway, so what is awakening in your life? It feels like there may be some kind of divine protection now. How you may feel the need to be reborn, to stand up for yourself, confident, courage, somewhat fight back of your true self, though, your authentic self, and protect your possible empath abilities. Keep wearing your heart on your sleeve, how you feel, who you are on the inside, right? Okay, to protect that. All right, so we'll set these here. And that moon energy, that's really interesting. Cups is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. The moon is intuition, feelings, and emotions. It may be things unseen, unknown, and then coming up to the surface when that full moon reaches the fullest phase, right? So let's get you more tarot. What part of pile number 2's life will change now then? One more. Three of Wands and a Two of Cups. Okay, that's funny how you got the Wands first, then the Cups. So the Wands is fire, action, passion. It's like really fiery, sparky, right? And then the Cups is like calm, emotion, flow. That is so interesting. So it's changing from a possible more of a fiery spark to a more calmer flow state. So the Three of Wands. So the Three of Wands is about trading. We're talking about the fire and the water energy. So it's like a trade of these emotions and feelings. And the Three of Wands can be taking action to make plans, planning, or about to embark on a new journey. And now with this Two of Cups is about balance, justice, unity, harmony. It's a good flow. So it's a change, a new embarking on a new journey to this flow, to this calmness, to this relaxed state, feeling maybe even love or relationship. Okay, so that's what's going to change in your life. That's beautiful. So the Three of Wands and the Two of Cups, and look at the moon again. This is what's coming up to the surface, being enlightened. All right, so let's get you some oracle. We're going to first do the law of positivism. That's so interesting. I was gonna tell you about, oh, right here, this little lion. Look at that lion. Okay, some of you may be connected to cats or big cats, or like lions, maybe connected to lions. Okay, but use your discernment. So law of positivism. Okay, why does pile number 2 need to know this now? Why does pile number 2 need to know this now? Ooh. Number 23. We got the Three of Wands and the Two of Cups. 2, 3. So you may want to look up angel numbers 2323 or 55. 5 is all about changes and transformations, which during these changes and transformations, it may bring certain challenges, right? We got the renewal. It's changes, it's transformations, death, rebirth, metamorphosis, regeneration. It says, I am calm and safe in the midst of chaos. Wow. Yes. So this is what you need to know. You need to know this during this time. So 23, I am calm and safe in the midst of chaos. Life is a cycle of ups and downs, a constant ebb and flow. Ebb and flow. Interesting. Okay. Of energy and activity. Sometimes our inner calmness is disturbed by world events, news, relationships, careers, and so on. Most importantly, we could be surrounded by others in a chaotic state and take it on as our own. Now is the time to get stable as a tree with firm roots. Oh, I love that. And the take take it as your own. It does remind me of the Knight of Cups a little bit. Just a little bit, okay? The world is ever-changing. Only the source of everything, which is also you, is only unchanging, eternal, and infinite. All that you can observe doesn't have to become one with you. These senses are not permanent, as they dissolve when we die and in non-dreaming deep sleep. The unchanging, stable observer who has been with you from birth is eternal. When we start observing the world in our life like a dream or a movie, we start understanding that there is no need to identify with the world, but to return to the divine. Now is the time to find inner calm and safety amidst the chaos. It says observing exercise. This practice helps release any attachment to drama. 1. Look at your right hand and then your left hand and affirm, I have 2 hands. I am not my hands. That 2 of Cups, that is so funny. Okay. How cool. 2, look at your feet and affirm, I have 2 feet. I am not my feet. 3, continue repeating the affirmation with everything you can observe on your body, the items in your room, and your thoughts and emotions. 4, think about the chaos perceived by your senses and repeat, I am not chaos. I am not the drama. I am not the fears. I am that which is observing all of this. I release the attachment now. Oh. Symbols, thunder. Ooh, emotional storms followed by peace and ease. So thunder, maybe some of you just recently heard thunder or are going to, or the storm. This reminds me of a storm, but the storms always pass, right? It's talking about renewals. It's talking about this transformation within you. Okay, so let's get you another oracle. So that's what you needed to know, okay? Now, from the Conscious Spirit Oracle, what will the summer solstice change for pile number 2? What will change for pile number 2 from the summer solstice in particular? Integration. Number 44. You may want to look up angel numbers 44, or it's also an 8, which is funny because the 8th house is Scorpio. Death, rebirth, changes, transformation, metamorphosis, okay? That's so amazing. So, integration. I combine body, mind, and soul to lift all of humanity into a new dimension. You were part of this. Okay, what? Yes, I'm still watching. The music stopped. A pause. Maybe you want to pause for a moment and recognize that you are part of this. We are moving into the new earth, raising our vibration. Okay, so this is the very last card in this deck. Pretty interesting. There's moon phases, earth, angels are all around you. There's phases of our life that are a bit shadowy at times, like a storm, but it always passes. The full moon always comes. Interesting. So what will change with the summer solstice for you in your life? This card is asking you to be aware of the part you play in the greater picture. Every aspect of life is connected. Nothing is separate. Only by combining with all the forces of nature and spirit can you reach your full potential. The universe is emerging into a new phase. You cannot avoid this, but you do have a choice whether you embrace the changes or resist them. That is exactly what is happening for everybody. They're either embracing it, accepting it, going with the flow, or resisting and fighting it, okay? So, resisting will perpetuate fear-based emotions, whereas embracing this change will release you from these fears. You must take responsibility for your own life. By merging body, mind, and soul, and also integrating all true wisdom you have gained in your life, you'll be able to find total acceptance, understanding, and love of life. Leave the darker past behind and step into a brighter future for all. Wow, that is quite amazing, isn't it? Okay, so love it. All right, we got another oracle, and then we'll do another simple one right after this. I think I'm gonna aside and do this. Rearrange. Okay. Now from the Starcodes Astro Oracle. How can pile number 2 be more consciously aware of this awakening? How can pile number 2 be more consciously aware of this awakening? I've seen that one. It's a number 30. It says, Pallas Athena, think. Interesting. It's more armor. It's a helmet. It reminds me of that Knight of Cups. Okay, well, the 30 can be reduced to a 3. The third house in astrology is Gemini rule. It is communication, transportation, journeys, and technology. In the tarot, it's about teamwork, cooperation. You did get that 3 wands. Pallas Athena, though. Let's read that out of the guidebook. Think. Maybe some of you live a little bit too much from the mind, the fear, the ego-based mind, right? When we should try our best to think from our heart. Okay, so Pallas Athena speaks of sharp and guarded intellect. Mythological Athena is a goddess of wisdom, intellect, skill, strategy, and defense. We got that defense energy right here with the 7 of Wands. Okay. Her father, Zeus, swallowed her mother, Metis, goddess of wise counsel and planning, possibly to hide her from his spouse Hera. Athena gave her father a pounding headache, then leaped fully grown and completely armored from her father's forehead. This powerful goddess could beat the males at their own game and challenged the world to never underestimate feminine strength and wisdom. Action. Pallas Athena loans you the ability to walk into a boardroom or other professional situation and be ready to take on any challenge, completely in your power with the just the right words at hand. Just ask her. Your hands. Something's very connected with your hands. Just ask her. Pallas Athena is within you. Speak to her. She can help you navigate the echelons of power, develop real skills, craft, articulation, and tech genius with her support and your concentration. Connect your trained knowledge, natural abilities, and that spark of divine fire. Ooh, it's about balancing these two things. Just don't overdo the intellectual defenses. Make sure your intelligence and ability to rationalize don't cause more problems than they solve. Take off your helmet in the bedroom. Inventory yourself and see if you, like Athena, underestimate the power of the feminine heart or emotional intelligence. Keep that mind connected to your heart. Challenge. Wherever you are on the gender spectrum, do not think you need to deny or disrespect the feminine, the anima, and the heart in yourself and others in order to access brilliant intelligence and competence. Gift. Ask for help when you need it, and divine answers will reveal themselves. You can think through this situation with a combination of rigorous logic and a real curiosity about the truth, all connected to an open heart. All right, cool. Okay. Now let's get your last message. Let's do this. Last message from the Shaman's Dream Oracle. Okay. That's pretty cool. Love it. Yeah, definitely this change, this transformation, this integration of a more balanced state for you and more like confidence and speaking your truth, standing up for yourself, but in a gentle, relaxed flow type of state way. All right, from the Shaman's Dream Oracle, Divine Source Light Creator, Guides of Love and Light Only. Can we get one more confirmation for our pile number 2? Number 24. Okay, so 24 may be significant to some of you, but it's also a number 6. The 6th house in astrology is ruled by Virgo, and it represents the body, health, wellness, daily routines, boundaries, and organization. So amazing, right? And it says galactic mushroom. Maybe mushrooms are significant to you in some way. And it says the divine matrix. So this is connecting to the divine matrix of universal knowledge, understanding the spiritual, the physical, understanding divine feminine, divine masculine, about balancing this rebirth, the new earth, all of it, okay? From the world to your own personal life, your work life, home life, all of it, okay? All right. So these are your messages, pile number 2. Take what resonates, leave whatever may not resonate. Use your discernment, okay? And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And if any of you are interested in a free personal reading, my email is in the description below, okay? And as always, unconditional love and light, so be it. And I'll see you guys in the next reading or video. Bye, pile number 2. Welcome, pile number 3. You chose space, right? Yep, space with the amethyst, double-pointed quartz. Amethysts. Let's see. There's a little bit more of it. Beautiful. Okay, so space. Look at all the orange energy. The orange and the blue. The blue is like Archangel Michael, the throat chakra, authenticity, truth, right? And the orange is like the sacral chakra. This is where your inspirations are, your creativity, sensuality, your emotions and feelings. And so this is very, very significant for some of you. So it seems like you're being guided to find this sacred space, maybe even within, maybe even out in nature or time alone for a moment and do some inner work and healing with your throat chakra and probably the sacral chakra. That's a lot of orange right there, okay? And find your creativity, find your sacred space, and be inspired and share your inspirations, okay? Let's read this out of guidebook, the Sacred Earth Oracle. Space. Right here, earthly meaning. Give yourself or someone else the space to heal, think, create, or contemplate. Hold space as a gentle, non-judgmental, and supportive presence. Hold space as a gentle, I just read that, sorry. Nothing needs to happen instantly. Pull back, trust, and respect the boundaries and processes of others. Pushing for a result will not get you what you want in the long term. Choose your destiny and let others choose theirs. Spiritual meaning. Across space and time, multidimensional worlds exist beyond human concepts of love, hate, right and wrong. Bliss, creativity, and infinite peace are tucked away in the hidden dimensions of our souls, where all is possible and all are welcome. Childlike innocence, curiosity, and a little dreaming are all it takes to reach these worlds. Close your eyes and be there. Insight. The pinpricks of light that pierce the blanket of night are concentrated pockets of something in the universe that is mostly nothing. There are countless galaxies and stars, but where there is much more of is vacant space. It is said that atoms are mostly empty space, but we can readily observe the space inside an atom as different to the space around it. Space exists within and without an object. It is a container and a boundary. Without space, there would be no separation. The entire universe would be one solid mass. There would be no growth, no change, no evolution. Planting seeds is in their own space ensures they have access to the nutrients, light, and water they need to thrive. Space gives us room to know who we are within but separate to the world around us. Yes, we are all from the same infinite source and part of a complete and magical universe. But we are also complete and magical beings of our own. Space empowers us with boundaries, individuality, and freedom. Respecting these gifts honors all of creation. Ooh, that is super cool. I like it. Okay, so we're going to do some tarot. We've got the Native Spirit Tarot here for you. Maybe some of you are connected or feel drawn to Native American culture. All right, I can resonate with this one. Okay, so the question. Divine Source Light Creator, Guides of Love and Light Only. What is awakening for pile number 3 in this life now with the summer solstice? You may be connected to pile number 1 as well, if you feel drawn. So what is awakening for pile number 3's life now with the summer solstice? One more, please. Okay. Oh. Ooh. That's interesting. Okay. You have a major arcana. It's the Emperor, which is the number 4 of the major arcanas, which is Aries energy. That may be very strongly in your chart, or a placement in your chart somewhere very strongly right there in Aries. But it's the number 4. 4th house in astrology represents home, family, very good structure, very good stability. The Emperor is the divine masculine. Okay, it's masculine energy. It could be a male influence, a fatherly figure. This is the king of all kings, queen of all queens, don't matter, whatever. We also have a queen of coins, by the way, queen of pentacles. So the Emperor, he's in control. He is balanced. He takes action. He's knows how to play the game. He holds a lot of power. He can take action when needed. He's balanced with his feelings and emotions. He's inspiring, very creative as well. Fire energy. And there's some buffalo on here as well. They're very grounded, but also very connected to source. universe. Now we have the Queen of Coins, the Queen of Pentacles, which is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. The Queen of Coins is balanced in her own world. She's very earthy. This could be Mother Earth type of energy, motherly energy, nurturing energy. She's secure in her world. She is a security blanket. She's protected. She'll turn down lowball offers when needed, and she sits well within her entire world. It can be her reality, 3D Earth. It could be finances, material things, money, tangible things. Okay, so what is awakening within your life now with the summer solstice? It seems like there's a lot of balance. It's like time for you to take control, to build a strong foundation, a secure place within your entire world. And this is very grounding, but also connected to divine source, like creator, the universe, being in control of your life, but also not in an ego fear type way. It's more being able to manifest your goals and dreams, taking control of that, but also releasing any fear, doubts, worries, letting that go to the universe. Okay. So there's that. There's the Emperor. Super cool. And then the Queen of Coins. All right. Okay. More tarot. So now, what part of pile number 3's life will change now then? With the Emperor and the Queen of Pentacles. What part of pile number 3's life will change now then? One more, please. One more. Okay, what part will your life change now that you have these messages? Okay, so first of all, Knight of Arrows, so that's the Knight of Swords. And then now here's the Eight of Wands. Interesting. This is so interesting. The knights are the warriors, the battlers. They wear the armor, okay? You're a warrior. So the arrows is the swords. It's Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. And it can be the mentality, the thoughts, the beliefs. It can even be communication and words. So the Knight of Swords can be a bit rash, be a bit reckless, be a bit quick to say things without really thinking about it first. You know, he chases after things as well, and he's very fast movement, fastest knight in the tarot. Okay, and then now we have this Eight of Wands. 8 is all about changes, transformations, death, rebirth with the 8th house. So the Eight of Wands is something coming in fast, very sudden, very swift, and it can be communication. What part of your life will change now? Oh, okay. Instead of chasing after your goals, achievements, worried that you're not going to get it, so you're going to go chase after it, be a bit rash and reckless with whatever it is. Instead of that, you're going to let this stuff come in to you. Instead of chasing after it, right? It's going to come into your life now that you've taken control and are balanced within your world. Wow, that's so cool. Okay, and the Eight of Wands. All right, let's get some Oracle. We have the Higherself Oracle first. Why does pile number 3 need to know this now? Why does pile number 3 need to know this now then? Why do they need to know this? I'm sure we know, but the antlers. Remember the buffalo? Oh my gosh. It says nature. The antlers is totally crown chakra. Even stellar gateway chakra. It's totally connected to divine source, like creator, universal energy. Oh my gosh. Okay. This is so cool. She's so cool looking. Nature. Groundedness. We got the Queen of Coins, the Queen of Pentacles. That's earthy type energy. So nature. Okay, so this part is said by Hippocrates. It says nature itself is the best physician. Okay, so now by the Higherself Oracle. Your higher self is asking you that you spend some time in nature to heal your mind, body, and emotions. Nature contains healing elements that cleanse, uplift, and revitalize. Just as you take a bath to cleanse the toxins off your physical body, you should take a nature bath that will cleanse the mental and emotional toxins contained in the internal body. Surround yourself with trees, water, the sun, flowers, and various plants to experience restoration. Water is naturally purifying, and spending some time alone next to a stream, river, or lake will help you naturally release pent-up emotions that may be weighing you down. The sun offers its own healing in the form of warmth and comfort. It is life-giving and energizing and will fill you with the force of optimism. Consider resting next to a tree to experience mental well-being. Breathe in the fresh oxygen emitting from its leaves to help clarify the mind. Take a forest bath to clear the senses and for overall physical and mental health. If you need nurturing and comfort at this moment, Mother Nature in this card invites you to take a respite in her arms. Relax as she provides healing resources that revitalize and restore peace in your mind, body, and spirit. Oh my goodness. Why you need to know this. This is going to help ground you, get you connected and centered and healed. That's beautiful. Okay. So now we're going to be doing the wisdom from the Epics of Hind Oracle. Okay. Whew. What will the summer solstice change for pile number 3? What will the summer solstice change for pile number 3? From the wisdom from the Epics of Hind. Thank you. Oh my gosh, this fire energy. It says Yama's justice. That reminds me of Libra energy. Justice is things being balanced out. Karma, truth, authenticity, harmony, union, unity. Okay, cool. Yama's justice. Let's see. The very last one in this guidebook. Wow. The flames. And there's like an ox with the horns. He has horns again. That's amazing. Okay, Yama or Yamaraj is the is the god of death. Whew-wee. Okay, so remember we're talking about the 8th house with the Scorpio energy, the death, rebirth, the changes, the transformations. Okay, some of these words are very difficult to say, so bear with me. Chitragupta is Yama's record keeper, who keeps a record of all actions and all living beings on earth. With the help of Chitragupta, Yamaraj decides the ideal justice for each soul. Yama lives in Naraka, the equivalent of hell, wow, which exists many leagues below earth. However, Naraka is not a permanent abode for sinners. It is more like a place of reformation. Within Naraka, there are various levels based on a soul's sins. Yama directs them to the appropriate level in hell. He also has the power to send a purged soul back to earth or direct it to heaven. Whoa. This journey. The souls in Naraka suffer with appropriate punishments to repent and purge themselves of their sins. It is said that good deeds and bad deeds don't cancel each other out. When a soul has committed both, it can spend time in both heaven and hell. Whoa. Okay, this reminds me of like a low vibrational or high vibrational energy. Okay, questions to ask yourself. Do you feel like you are doing something wrong with your life? Do you sometimes feel you are doomed? Do you feel you will be punished for your past? Actions to take. Do good because it comes from within, because it makes you happy. You are the sum total of all experiences you have already been through. Choose better henceforth, and you will live better. Say a prayer for the departed so that they may find peace in the afterlife. Message. Your life on earth is a blessing, meant for you to enjoy through the expression of love, duty, kindness, and honor. The soul does not know death. It lives on eternally. Absolutely. Wow. So it feels like there's going to be a change within your life to be reborn feeling, instead of low vibrational energies such as stress, anxieties, worries, fears, low vibrations, and moving forward and up, raising your vibration. Getting grounded and centered, connected to love and light, because that's who you are. Okay, so there's that. All right, let's get you another one. You know what's funny? It talked about how deceased people, and now we have the Angels and Ancestors Oracle. So there may be some ancestors. This actually reminds me of you, possibly. I'm sure some of you are clearing ancestral patterns that are not really that good, right? For you and your future, possible future generations to come. Clearing karmic blockages, ties, cords, and things like that. Okay? So now from the Angels and Ancestors Oracle. How can pile number 3 be more consciously aware of this awakening? How can pile number 3 be more consciously aware of this awakening? Ooh, it's Oracle. You are an Oracle. It says wait for important information. Ooh, that kind of does remind me of the Knight of Arrows, the Knight of Swords, because it's rash, reckless, quick to speak, quick communication, and then the 8 of Wands right here, which is something coming in very fast, sudden, and swift, and possible communication. Instead of chasing after information, let it come to you. Oh my gosh. And she's wearing this snake armband. It reminds me of the Kundalini. And I was wondering about the Kundalini for you earlier. Your Kundalini may be awakening. So you may want to look into that, okay? So pile number 3, Oracle. Let's find Oracle. Should be right here. Okay, so the message. Be open and receptive to information in the crown chakra. The antlers, all of the horns and the antlers. Oh my gosh. Okay, gather facts so that you can make a decision that is in line with your integrity. The Oracle is the truth speaker and insight bringer of this deck. The ancestor, who will be your best outspoken girlfriend. Someone who will tell you exactly what you need to hear to move forward. In this deck, she is reminiscent of the Oracle of Delphi, a psychic priestess of ancient Greece who is able to receive information and make predictions. She holds a bowl that has sacred smoke rising out of it, bringing the message to look beyond all you can see and gather information in order to make an accurate evaluation of your current situation. Angels, ancestors, and the universe are speaking to you at this time. So look and listen for important conversations, signs, and messages that will point you in the right direction. You are being guided to wait for information before making any fast moves. That Knight of Swords. Oh my gosh, because at the moment you are letting your wants get in the way of your needs, there's an opportunity for you to see everything clearly at this time. But you will only be able to do so if you are willing to truly open your eyes. If you have been waiting for further information about a choice you have to make or action you have to take, don't take matters into your own hands, but let what needs to be revealed. Exactly. Then you'll know what to do next. Angels are supporting you. Trust them. Exactly. That is awesome. Yep. Okay. We'll set that back there. All right. Let's get your last message, okay? And we're doing the Shaman's Dream Oracle. Okay. For pile number 3. Divine Source Light, Creator, and Guides of Love and Light only. Can we get any other confirmation? Anything else that pile number 3 needs to hear, along with their other messages to take with them? Thank you so much. Can we get one more for pile number 3? Oh boy, the flames. It's a heart, but it almost looks like a phoenix. Oh my gosh, the flames. Wow. You know what? It reminds me of the divine flame. Where is that? Right here. This is an Andara crystal, and it's called the divine flame. So for the divine flame, you can put fears and doubts and worries into that flame. Imagine that, you know, and release it like the smoke. So cool. And it's a number 2. 2 may be significant to some of you. The second house in astrology is ruled by Taurus. It's earth energy. It is anything tangible, financial, anything material. It's earth, okay? 3D. So it says beloved. You are loved and supported. Just know that, believe that, okay? And it says radical acceptance, okay? This is so awesome. How cool is that? All right, pile number 3. These are your messages. Take what resonates, leave whatever may not resonate. Use your discernment, okay? And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And as always, unconditional love and light, so be it. Also, hello. If any of you are interested in a free personal reading, my email's in the description below. Okay, so as always, unconditional love and light, so be it. And I'll see you guys in the next reading or video. Bye. Okay, welcome pile number 4. You chose preservation and clear crystal quartz, the double pointed. Look how cool that is. That's awesome. Okay, so preservation. Okay, this reminds me of a mother that can give herself new life. Okay, new cycle of life, a new journey. And it may be feeling sadness, feeling sorrowful, or feeling like nothing's going to change in your life, nothing's going to transform, you're not going to have new journeys, new cycles, new growth. But it is possible. It absolutely is possible, right? We can change anything in our lives. So I do want to read this out of the guidebook, Preservation. This is the Sacred Earth Oracle. And, oh, right here. The earthly meaning says, a dream is dormant, not lost. The reticence to accept something positive, a slow awakening to love. It is okay to take your time. Emotional barriers, self-preservation may have become self-sabotage. Rejecting opportunity due to fear or anxiety. The dismissal of kindness or a doubt over someone's intention is unwarranted. Spiritual meaning. Peace is a surrendering. Love is vulnerable. Allow yourself to trust and believe that love is here for you. You are safe, protected, and loved by the divine. Let love water the seeds of joy, creativity, and contentment that lie within you. Accept the blessing of this world into your heart so your true self can blossom. Yes, insight. Seeds take refuge in the soil and wait for rain. Long periods of dry can change the soil so that when the rain comes, the water beads on the surface, unable to penetrate the dry ground. The seeds need the rain to trigger them to life, but the soil has become hydrophobic, a term that literally means a fear of water. Water represents feelings, emotions, and even intuition, or going with the flow. Of course, the soil is not afraid. Deep down, it craves water, but it will only become absorbent with exposure to more and more water. Hydrophilic, or water-loving soil, can absorb and make the most of the lightest of rains. But soil that has been denied moisture for an extended period needs to be exposed to far more before even a drop can be absorbed. When water finally sinks in, the seeds preserved within the soil abandon their sleep and rejoice in growth. Water is life, so is love. When someone is denied kindness, comfort, or the blessings of life, they can become reluctant or even unable to accept them. But a steady deluge of love will eventually break through the surface. Let the love in. The seeds of hope and joy are preserved within, waiting for love to bring them back to life. Oh, yes, absolutely. Let's do some tarot. We're going to do the Celestial Tarot, okay? All right. So, Divine Source Light Creator, Guides of Love and Light Only. What is awakening for pile number 4's life now with the summer solstice? What is awakening for pile number 4's life now with this summer solstice? Okay. Let's try that again. I think that was it. 2 cards, please. What is awakening? Thank you. And pile number 4's life now with this summer solstice. Okay. Ooh, it says spring. Spring? Are you kidding me? That's when the rain comes and then the seeds are absorbing it. Amazing. It says Princess of Pentacles, so that's the Page of Pentacles. Then Uranus, the Fool. That's a major arcana. Oh my gosh. Okay. So Pages is young energy. And the Fool can be young energy. This could be inner child stuff. or fun, joy, laughter type stuff, right? Creativity. So the Page of Pentacles, Pentacles is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, an earthy sign. And the Fool is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and airy sign. So the Page of Pentacles is something new, an offer, a message, or an opportunity to be able to plant new seeds so you can nourish it, comfort it, tend to it, so you can grow and harvest everything that you want in life. It can be anything at all, okay? Oh my gosh, then the Fool, Uranus energy. The Fool is a leap of faith, having full faith, trusting the fall, jumping into the unknown, just going for it, okay? That is like childlike energy, right? They're very spontaneous. It can be adventurous as well. So this is the awakening for you. You're going to realize you have all these opportunities, these offers, messages, and new things to be able to plant seeds, intentions, so you can grow and harvest everything abundant that you want, and having full faith in that, trusting that, okay? Amazing. So beautiful. Okay. So the Princess of Pentacles and then the Fool. All right. Okay, what else? So, with what part of pile 4's life will change now? With that in that, the Page of Pentacles and the Fool. What part of pile number 4's life is going to change now? One more, please. I seen that. That's the one that fell on the ground. I'm not even kidding. And another major arcana, the Hangman. Okay, so what part of your life is going to change now? Interesting. The Hangman is Neptune energy. It's a number 12 of the major arcanas. The 12th house in astrology is like Pisces energy. It's subconscious, unknown, unseen, dreams. It could be secrets. But the Hangman, it is getting a whole new perspective, looking at things completely differently. And the Pentacles can be money, tangible things, material things, or your earthly world. Two Pentacles is about trying to balance things out in your life. Okay, the Hangman can be stagnant energy. It can be limbo mode. It can be sacrifice, hanging at free will on your own. And you can untie yourself at any time, right? Okay, and then the Two of Pentacles is so you can try to balance two different worlds, two different realities, maybe even work life and home life. You know, your inner self, your outer self, whatever it may be, but it's within your 3D world, your earthly reality. Wow, getting a whole new perspective, looking at things completely differently, higher perspectives, okay? Wow, about the Two of Pentacles. The second house is anything earthy, money, tangible things, material things. And look at this. It's represented by Aquila. Look at this bird. That reminds me of a crow or a raven, like messengers. Very interesting. Okay, let's get you an oracle. All right. Now we're going to do the Enchanted Map Oracle. Why does pile number 4 need to know this? Why does pile number 4 need to know this? Follow the leader. You may be connected to pile number 3 if you feel called. And it's a number 40. Okay, so 40 may be significant to some of you, but it could be reduced to a 4. Fourth house is Cancer type energy, but it's always stability, always structure. It could be home and family. So, and it says follow the leader. You are your own leader, okay? And there's this tree with a clock on it. The tree can be roots, ancestors. That seed you planted into this strong, grew it into a strong tree. And the time, the clock, it's in divine timing that these things are going to come to fruition. Oh my gosh. Let's read this out of the guidebook. Every life is a teaching tool for others. Your authenticity and honesty are an example to those around you. You're being called to lead others by example. Your wisdom has been earned as a result of your bravery in the adventure of your life. The experiences of battles won and lost, places discovered, tears shed, and joy revealed have placed you in a unique position to be of service to others. Your suffering has been crystallized into a talisman of wisdom. Now you must share it. By being fully authentic, you'll lead others into the light. You'll be required to divulge some things about your past so that you may help someone else. Lead with love. There's another message here as well. Look to those whose great character and accomplishments you admire. You emulate the leaders you respect. You will then in turn have more to offer. Yep. Okay. Whew. And now from the Starseed Oracle. Next question. I'm pushing stuff on it. Come on. There we go. That's better. Okay. So the Starseed Oracle by Rebecca Campbell. Artwork by Danielle Noel. Okay. So next question. What will the summer solstice change for pile number 4? What will the summer solstice change for pile number 4? A new earth. Yes. Yes. A new life, a new cycle, a new journey, new everything, a new earth. Yep. It's happening. Keep holding the vision. Believe in that vision, right? Let's go to a new earth. I think it'd be... Oh, maybe not. Oh, it's the very first card in this deck. Okay, don't give up now. You're closer than you think. I know it's hard to hold the frequency of a new age when it feels as if so much is crumbling and so many are losing faith. This is your sign that you're facing the right direction. You have a great gift in being able to see the potential of things before they exist. Tend to the new seeds. Yeah. Wow, dream them into existence. Don't lose faith now. Keep your focus fixed. Planting new seeds and bringing about a shift of the ages is no mean feat. It requires extreme trust and a radical vision. Remember that fool, having full faith, trusting. Okay? If you pull this card, it's a reminder to have faith. You chose to be here to be part of this global shift. Whether you're bringing it about through prayer and meditation, or through working on a new project, job, or creation, keep going. It's happening. Don't give up now. The world needs more dreamers like you, more people with hope in their hearts. The road ahead may not be plain sailing. Follow the leader. Look at that path to the tree. That's so cool. Ushering in a new age in times of change never is. You're being encouraged to remember that what you've been working toward for so long is almost here. Don't question yourself now. Don't waver. Dig your devotion deep. For if you do, in the not too distant future, you'll be able to sit back and watch all that you've so carefully planted and nurtured grow and bloom. Yep, it's possible. Keep focusing on your dreams. You're closer than you think. Starseed Soul Inquiry. How can you keep holding the vision? Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. That's amazing. Absolutely. Well, maybe imagine, planting that seed. Maybe even really go plant a seed and be like, this is going to just flourish, Super cool. Okay, so I'm going to move. Oops. I am a mess sometimes. You know what? I've been very clumsy since the new moon energy, so I don't know if you guys have been too. Oh, see? What is going on? I don't do this all the time. Pile 4. Oh my gosh. Okay, so now we have the Wild Unknown Archetypes by Kim Krans, okay? Pretty interesting deck, but it's really good. All right, so how can pile number 4 be more consciously aware of this awakening? Okay. How can pile number 4 be more consciously aware of this awakening? The Starborn. Are you kidding me? You are a starseed. All of us are. All of us are. Okay. It's so cool. All right. Let's do this. The Starborn. There's an egg and it's actually cracking open. Are you kidding me? Where is that? Right here. Really? The seed, the pregnant belly, now an egg. This egg is being cracked open, the seed, so it's going to flourish and grow. It's actually number 3 in this deck. Well, the 3rd house in astrology is like Gemini energy. That may be in your chart, but it's about communication, transportation, journeys, can be technology. But in the tarot, the 3 is the 3rd major arcana in the tarot is the Empress card. Mother Earth Gaia, pregnant with ideas, plans, projects, and about to give birth to that. Okay, that's just amazing. And it can be teamwork and cooperation. That is just so cool. All right, let's find 3. Okay, the Starborn. It says the Divine Child, the Star Child, and the Destined. Okay, it says a light, trusting, vibrant, and aimed. It also says, look at this. Have your chart read. Study your constellated shape. Ask questions. What does the process conjure in you? Faith or mistrust? What would happen if you saw the galaxy as your ally? Oh my gosh. When this card appears, don't be surprised if you receive a surge of desire for a long-lost dream when you haven't visited since childhood. Let this desire shake you up. I love it. Okay. An elusive yet radiant aspect of the self. The Starborn archetype points to the cosmic spark of light that arrives with each being at birth. The moment the newborn crowns, whether vaginally or surgically, the royal stars above are said to constellate in a unique shape that maps our path in the world. This is called the Enchanted Map Oracle. Follow the leader. Look at the path. You have star family guides as well, helping guide you. Okay? You use your discernment though. Believe what you want, okay? The royal stars are said to constellate in a unique shape that maps our path in the world. The idea of destiny is controversial, yet the Starborn naturally feels a sense of destination and purpose, aiming itself toward a future that is beyond the mundane. When this card appears, travel back to your birth story for clues and insight. What did you desire when you were young? Practice seeing your life from a mythic point of view rather than as a series of logistics. Read the story of the 3 fates and envision yourself born under the stars with a unique destiny. It says to go deeper here. Tripping Over Joy by Hafez, Shakespeare's Star-Crossed Lovers. Oh, that's quite interesting, isn't it? Okay, so now let's get your last message, all right? And we're using the Shaman's Dream Oracle. All right. Divine Source Light Creator, guides of blood and light only. What else does pile number 4 need to know now in this moment? What else can they take with them? Any other confirmation? Any other message? Wow. Number 32. That number may be significant to some of you, but it's also a 5. 5 is changes, transformations, okay? And it can be challenging during times, right? So it says jeweled web connectivity. This web, it's all connected. We're connected to Divine Source Light Creator. We are co-creators. We are all connected. It's interesting how we are all connected with the planets, the stars, right? That's what this was talking about, like the astrology birth chart, okay? And then the roots, the family tree, ancestors, light family, we're all connected. The jeweled web. Wow, and then connectivity. So there's changes happening within your life. There's going to be new opportunities, new things, new life, new journey, everything. And it's going to be like this web that you've created. And it's going to be jeweled, you know, jeweled web. Just amazing. That's so pretty. All right, here you go. Okay, pile number 4. These are your messages. Take what resonates, leave whatever may not resonate. Use your discernment, okay? And if any of you are interested in a free personal reading, my email's in the description below. And as always, unconditional love and light. So be it. And I'll see you guys in the next reading or video. Bye, pile number 4.